Well, good day, friends and family from around the world. This is Mike with Morning Dew Daily Events Worldwide, and we are on January 12th, 2020. Welcome to another surviving day. Welcome to another video from Morning Dew. Thank you for joining me. Looking here today at our sun, as we have two sunspots that we are looking at. Northern coronal hole developing. No space weather to talk about right now. But an active sun definitely is a little awake now with these sunspots that have been occurring over the past 2 weeks. A couple of them are very strong, most likely will come around the sun. Let's get to earthquakes here. The last 24 hours has been very busy looking around the planet right now. Most recent here, 4.2 in Nikolskoye, Alaska. Aleutian Islands popping off a lot of earthquakes today. 4.7 here at the North Pole, Severnaya Zemlya. Man, imagine having to say that every day. I live in Severnaya Zemlya. Around the world, sizable 5.1 earthquake here in Idga, Pakistan, and as well a 5.1 in Socorro, Philippines. Now, Socorro, Philippines, quite an event there. We're going to get into that in just a moment, because we do have quite an earthquake swarm event happening still in Costa Rica. And sizable earthquakes moving west and north, right up the Cascadia and Andreas fault line. 4.1 there at Mexico, 4.0, 3.1 here at Ferndale, California. But yeah, very busy 24 hours for earthquakes. As we look around here, the deep earthquakes, 4.8, 332 kilometer depth. As well, East Timor, 4.5 with 340 kilometer depth. Quite an event happening there. What is going on? We're going to get into that in just a moment. 5.6 here, at Bouvet Island, east of the South Sandwich Islands. And that is a recap. So, big concern here is that earthquake swarm in Costa Rica. They could see a sizable earthquake still, so they are on high alert. As well, the Philippines are on high alert. This is the last 7 days for earthquakes from around the world. A lot of recent earthquakes, North American plate. Small map here. So the green and the yellow are the most recent earthquakes. So you can see where all of the movement is happening. This is the last 24 hours for earthquakes. Very busy. And again, I want to thank you for watching and welcome all my new friends and family from around the world. Thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to hit the like button. Wanted to get to the Pacific Disaster Center. Looking at the most recent updates for volcanoes. Sizable 6.4 there. That's updated from 5 days ago. Fires in Australia. Asosan, Japan volcano. As well, the Taal Volcano. Now, this is a brand new volcano, everybody. But also quite an event straight across Ontario yesterday, as Brantford received a month's worth of moisture in 1 day. And that's right, they were on level 2 flood alert yesterday as those rains came through. And then watch as a cold front sweeps through afterwards. So yeah, another thing I noticed here is this Taal Volcano. This is a brand new volcano. Well, not brand new, but it's been dormant for a while. There's been no eruptions. So this is the first update in a long time. Now, I noticed on the satellite imagery the huge plume over Philippines, and it just happened to be a volcanic ash cloud, as the Taal Volcano last night erupted a huge ash cloud. Look at that. That is massive. So I went over to the volcanic cloud monitoring site, the Himawari, and you can see it there, the cloud tops. And then as well, Look here, Himawari, infrared. That is a massive eruption. It's one of the largest volcanoes in the world, and it inhabits 60 million people around it. So this is actually one of the most dangerous volcanoes in the world when it comes to human population and the threat to humans. So stay aware and prepared, my friends and family in the Philippines. We could see more eruptions here in the Taal Volcano. This was here looking over satellite imagery from NASA Worldview. And then here are some fascinating photos coming out of the Philippines of the Taal Volcano. Amazing, amazing footage. Wow. Massive, massive, probably 60,000 foot ash plume. So here, a new eruption from one of the most dangerous volcanoes in the Philippines. They are on now a level 4 alert, volcano alert. So please share this video with your friends and family from around the world. If you have family in the Philippines, let's get to 5-day forecast brought to you by Meteor Earth, Meteor Mike. Starting out here, home base in Alberta, minus 32 right now, and it is going to plunge over the next few days. So stay aware and prepared and layer up, my friends and family. It's going to be a cold, frigid week. High pressure ridge dominant, moving southward. Low pressure system affecting northwestern United States, heading further south into Albuquerque, New Mexico. Low pressure system affecting the west coast as well later in the week. New system developing. Watch for heavy winds and rain at Washington coastline. You can see here cold temperatures dipping all the way to Albuquerque, New Mexico, minus 6. And then quite an event yesterday as that huge nor'easter quickly scooted across northeastern United States and the Atlantic provinces, bringing quite a mixed bag precipitation, but a lot of moisture, boys and girls. And look at that, it's going to quickly funnel into the North Pole where the Greenland monster is going to eat it up. Cooler temperatures starting to prevail throughout Europe as high pressure ridge from Russia builds, and then another low pressure system here, pretty sizable one, could bring quite a snowy event to Russia. Russia dealing with the same polar vortex that Canada is right now with minus 35 and colder temperatures. My oh my. No tropical storms to talk about. Well, that are going to affect humans. Later in the week, watch for a lot of snow in the mountain regions, Western Rockies, United States, South America. Daily evaporation rains. Watch for heavy amounts in northern. And then later in the week, watch for central South America event here. And a long atmospheric line of moisture to develop from this low pressure system over the South Sandwich Islands. It's a pretty sizable one as well, so watch for an uptick in seismicity through that region. Africa, Eastern Africa is dealing with a lot of rain this year. It's good. It's a very hot continent and dry, but it's too much. So here is the tropical storm fizzling out into the ocean, and then later in the week we've got a huge tropical cyclone developing over Vanuatu, moving south. Very big. Thanks for watching today. Please share this video if you enjoyed the content, and if you did, please smash that like button because it really helps in the suggested columns if you want my channel to help or if you want to help my channel go viral as much as I do, please smash that like button, get in the comments section, say I love this channel. Thanks for watching. Stay aware and prepared. Stay young and have fun. Get your morning dew. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe, share with your friends and family from across the world.